Then we have verse 13. Coffee cup verse. Perhaps the most misused verse in the Bible. Normally it's read like this: I can do all things through him who strengthens me. But in Greek sometimes there's not a word, but we need to add a word. In Greek, the word things is not there. It just says I can do all through him. And so it just reads a little better when we add something in there. I can do all through him who strengthens me, but all what? Well, all things, which is fine, not necessarily wrong, but the NIV actually gets this one better. They add the word this. I can do all this through him who strengthens me. And the this constrains us to the context. What does this mean? Well, let's look at it again, verses 11 to 13. Not that I'm speaking of being in need, for I've learned in whatever situation I am to be content. I know how to be brought low, and I know how to abound. In any and every circumstance, I've learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger, abundance and need. I can do all this through him who strengthens me. And so this passage is about Jesus being our strength in order to be content regardless of circumstances. This is not about being able to do whatever we want to do with the help of Jesus. This is not a blank check for anything you want to do. Sorry, 5'5" white guy who wants to compete in the dunk contest. Sorry, computer geek who wants to date the head cheerleader. Sorry, dude who's never swung a golf club who wants to score below 70. Sorry, high school dropout who wants to be the president of a university. You cannot do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Sorry, Tim Tebow, he's got the eye black, right? Philippians 4:13. I always wondered, what if he had been playing against another Christian quarterback who had like Philippians 4:13 tatted on his arm? Who is Christ going to give more strength to win that one? I think I'm going with the tat guy. You can't do all things through him who strengthens you. But you know what you can do? All this. This verse is saying, not dream bigger dreams, Christian, but when those dreams are shattered, we can endure through Christ. Verse is not saying you can do anything you want with Christ's help, but that with Christ you can be content when things are awesome and when things are terrible. It's not about Christ enabling us to do anything, but to endure anything. Plenty and lack. It's a big difference, isn't it? We can be content through Christ. Psalm 28, verse 7, the Lord is my strength and my shield. In him my heart trusts, and I am helped. My heart exults, and with my song I give thanks to him. What do we just sing? At times of peace and times of rest. At times of loss and loneliness. All my ways are known to you. I can be content through Christ.